In today's video, we're going to be talking about the realness of real estate investing. You see big checks being cashed. You see me buying two houses. You see me cashing checks for $60,000, $59,000, a $10,000 wholesale deal, buying this property, that property. You see other people doing monster deals in real estate, and you've always had that dream in your head to be a real estate investor, to make money with real estate. Either you, somebody in your family. Real estate is a business or a opportunity that everybody once in their life wants to do. It's always something that in the back of your head, owning property for you, for your family, is a dream come true. Now, I want to tell you the realness of it, because a lot of people talk about it, but not too many people actually do it, because real estate is an awesome business. I am so happy that I got started in it almost 6 years ago. I got started in real estate, and it was literally the best decision I ever did, but it was one of the hardest businesses to get up and running. Where my flipping medical commodity business, I started it, and within my first month, I did $6,000 in revenue. It was about 50% profit, 60% profit margins. So do the math on that. But for me to close my first real estate deal, it took me 11 months. That means no money. I was working a job at one point. I was doing little side hustles just to continue my marketing, my direct mail, my bandit signs. At that time, I was doing the strategy of real estate wholesaling. So, that's the realness of it, man. It took me 11 months to do my first deal. And the first deal I got under contract wasn't until 8 months. It actually took me like 3.5 months to close my first deal. And then fast forward, I did another deal. Then I took like a 1.5 year break because my flipping medical commodity business just flew up and exploded. And, I stopped doing that. And now I just have the money to get back into it and to buy properties, to do fix and flips, to tie a lot of money up and, have money coming in to where, I don't have to go back to a job. I can let a deal take 2 to 3 to 5 months to close, and I could still be making money. But that's the realness of it, man. Nobody tells you that, everybody tells you that you get out a property under contract, you assign it to somebody else, and you're making 10, 20 grand. Yes, that does happen. Yes, it can happen. Yes, I just did a wholesale deal for 10 grand. But that doesn't usually happen. Both on the deals that I've bought and the deals that I've sold, it takes a crazy long time. I guess I've seen deals happen quickly, but it almost never happens. It's a lot of communication. It's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of, figuring out numbers. It's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. And there's a lot of people you have to deal with. There's so many things that are unexpected for that, yes, the payoff is huge. Yes, the lives that can be changed are, so many, but that's because how much work goes into it. Nobody ever tells you about that. So I don't know if this video pertains to everybody on my channel, but for the people interested in business, for the people interested in real estate, know that. But know that if you work hard, if you persist, I remember I heard from one of my real estate mentors, she told me to be consistent and persistent. And that's a success tip for real estate, because real estate takes so much time, so much energy, so much consistency. You have to get past all the nonsense, the bullshit, and at the end of that tunnel are checks for $59,000 in a month, for checks for $10,000 in a week, or buying two properties that I'm going to renovate and make multi-families each, where I bought a duplex and I'm going to make it probably like a 4 to 8 plex. So yes, there's success in real estate, yes, but how you really get success is, one, you got to be very, very persistent. 2, you have to be in the field. You can't sit behind a computer and think you're going to find a bunch of deals. The way that I find consistent deals is by, going out in the field every day. I talk to the city. I know everybody. For example, the city that I bought, that fix and flip in, where I fixed it up and made $59,000 or after $62,000 after escrow and stuff. I know everybody in the entire municipal building. They all know me in there because I'm looking to do business with them and buy properties from them. And I've met other people there who are looking to sell their houses. So you got to be out there really doing this, and you got to persist forever, and you really got to be doing this, because it's going to take time. The deals will slow up, the deals will fall apart, never get attached to a property, but at the end of all that, big money, life-changing money. That's the realness of real estate, man. That's what nobody ever tells you about it. But I'm going to continue to build my real estate empire. I got I don't know, 4 or 5 deals in the works that, you know, some are flips, some are rentals, some are wholesale deals, that I'm all working and pushing them forward a little bit each day. And then maybe 2 or 3 weeks on this deal, a month or 2 on that deal, you know, 4 or 5 months on that deal. They'll all be closed, and I'll consistently start picking up new deals along with my flipping medical commodity business. Everything now, like after 5-6 years into entrepreneurship, it feels like it's popping. I remember the first year or so was just like, oh my gosh. Always knew I would be successful, but it was just taking so long, and I had no momentum, and I had no money to back it up. You don't need money to get involved with real estate, but you kind of do. So that's the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.